Just look at it like this. Will Smith and Jada, right? Will got oneitis, believing that Jada is the fucking one. And he is miserable, believing in that happy wife, happy life shit. He is fucking miserable. Whole time while he miserable, she fucking a young nigga, and she's still thinking about her ex nigga who's dead. What the fuck? Is that the life you want to live? And motherfuckers sitting there laughing and they in the same position. No respect for yourself. That's oneitis at its core. Get the fuck out of that mindset. Yeah. YouTube, what's good? Back with another video. Like I promised, today we're gonna talk about oneitis. Oneitis and the fairy tale bullshit that they've been feeding you. That you've been programmed to believe. The shit they've been told, you've been told your whole life, probably from a female or a beta ass male in your life. So we're gonna dive right into it, right? But Pete, what's oneitis? I'm glad you asked, random nigga. In Rollo Tomassi's Irrational Male, right? That's your book recommendation. It states that oneitis is an unhealthy romantic obsession with one single person, which is usually accompanied by unreciprocated, fuck that all up, unreciprocated affection and a poor idealization of that one person. Now that sounds like a bunch of big ass words, so I'm gonna break it down to you in my definition. It's that fairy tale. There's a girl out there for me. She's the one for me. She's the only one for me. That's the definition. You believing in that there's only one girl out there for you. That's your soulmate. You believe in that shit. Right? It's unhealthy to believe it. I'm jumping the gun, right? Let me tell you why this is a bad thing for you to do this, because I take it back to prior videos I told y'all before, especially going off the last video I said, right? What is her natural state? Hypergamy, right? Her natural state is to be looking to trade up. Suck your teeth and be mad all the fuck you want. That's her natural state, right? What's your natural state? To acquire and mate with multiple women that you can acquire of the highest quality that you can acquire. That's your natural state as a man. We running off testosterone and fucking electricity and shit. Dick full of nut. You trying to let them off. That's why niggas gotta beat their dick so much. So much built up energy. Now in a healthy way, you be out trying to meet with women, mate with women, talk to women, things like that. That's your natural essence. Her natural essence is, with her looks, her beauty, she's trying to acquire the man of the highest quality that she can, right? Keep that thought, right? Now, we move back to, what do women want? Women want a man that other women want, right? She needs to see that her man has quality options that he could exercise, but he's not exercising, right? She needs to know that his value, that he's the quality man that she thinks he is, right? So with oneitis, I'm gonna tie it all together, trust me. So with oneitis, what you're showing her is that, one, you have no other options because you're so wrapped up on her, which is a fucking pussy dryer upper. You're gonna dry her pussy, slap the fuck up, because you too clingy and you believe she's the only girl in the world for you. And you're also expressing and disclosing to her you either have no options or that you can't acquire options, or like now she's thinking like, why is this nigga, is it because I'm really, is it because that he really loves me this much, he's that into me, or he just don't got no better fucking options, right? So, and in a sense too, there's no morality, there's no humility in you being with her like you had too many other options to choose from. You're with her because that's your only option. Well, as far as you believe. You see signs, you see examples of this shit all over the world. You see it all the time. Prime example, catfish. A whole, something that's been going on before, before social media blew up so mega. They got a whole TV show on it. Oneitis have you believing in long distance relationships or doing these fucking online dating shits where you ain't even seeing this person. You're only going off of words. You're falling in love of the thought of a person. Yeah, man, we've been talking for 5 years. Yeah, she's the one. I love her. I can't wait to meet her. Let me tell you something. I want you to understand this deeply. If there is no fucking, there's no relationship. Y'all ain't even have relations to be in a relationship. So if there's no fucking, y'all not in a relationship. Point blank, period. Right? You know what that is? You would call it you in the friend zone, but I feel like it's even worse than that. You know what I'm saying? You're not even her best. You're one of her girlfriends. You're in the worst position you can be in. You know why? Because you sitting there and guess what she's doing? Spilling all her guts about somebody else to you. And she's still gonna go fuck that nigga. You know why? Because it's desire there. She doesn't desire you. She does not desire you. What did I say before? If a girl wants to fuck you, oh, she gonna fuck you. If a girl desires and genuinely lusts after you, you're gonna get the sex that you want from her. That lustful sex. Not no pity sex, not that fucking I was weak in the moment type sex. That one night, then you'll never get that shit again. And you guys, I really want y'all to respect yourselves. That's what it comes down to. Because if you respect yourself, you respect your time, you won't ever fall victim to these type of things. But that's why I also say, when you're young, you need to be making approaches. Like I said, I don't give a fuck about no, like I explain choosing signals, just explain it to y'all niggas. But you need to be making the approach. You young, shit, I don't give a fuck. If you young and you out, you meet women, you meet girls, you meet bitches, go make the approach. You find that bitch attractive, make the approach. You know why? Because you gotta trial and error. You know what I'm saying? Out of 100 of them, 3 might stick. So what? You're not gonna know until you make the approach. You gotta go talk to women. And as you do this, you'll gain confidence and you'll understand that you'll come up with a system that delivers you results, and you'll understand that, okay, I met this girl, she was down to do this. I met this girl, she's like this, but you'll start to discover patterns, and you'll start to understand how to have multiple women of mutual interest in you, right? You need to experience that. You need to experience multiple women having interest in you. A lot of dudes just jump from relationship to relationship to relationship because y'all scared to be alone. You need to learn to be alone with yourself. You'll get out of 1-2 year relationship, wait 6 months, get into another relationship. Get out of that one, get into another one. No time to yourself, no time to grow, no time to have multiple women on your line. No time to just have young freelance, spur of the moment sex with bitches. Safely, of course, because I know it's some dork that's gonna be like, why you can catch something? Motherfucker, you can catch some shit just with one bitch. Alright, so miss me with the bullshit. Mix me with the extra shit and just take the point I'm giving you. Right? But you having this oneitis, be with a bitch forever, she's the only one for me, mindset is foolish. You know why? Because before you, it was another dude. And after you, it'll be another dude. There is no one. There is no good woman, there's no bad woman, there's just women. And it's up to you to sort through them and vet them and pick through the and pick through all the fucking trash. I'm gonna call it trash. Fuck it. You gotta pick through all the trash to find your diamond in the rough. Right? You gotta pick through all the bullshit to find one that's down, or find multiple that are down to be on your program, on the shit that you got going on in your life, to be an accomplice to your life. You know what that sounds like to me? When y'all sit there and over romanticize and do that shit to women. You want to know what that sounds like to her? He get no bitches. That nigga get no bitches. And being that you got no bitches, you have no leverage. So I'm gonna do whatever the fuck I want. This nigga ain't going nowhere. He not gonna leave me. People know who to play with. If she knows that you're not going anywhere, people are selfish. Like I said, people are selfish. If she know you're not going anywhere, that you'll never leave because you believe that she's the one, she gonna keep doing shit. She gonna keep doing shit and disrespecting you. That's why I say you never take a bitch back if you cheat. Never take a bitch back if she cheat on you. That is the utmost disrespect. And you, even if you cheat on her, are you trying to repair old relationships because you feel like you fucked it up with the one? Nigga, fuck that. You better off getting a new bitch that you have no history with. You're starting clean. You gonna try to do damage control on a bitch that you cheated on, or she cheated on you, and trying to get her back for what? Because no matter what the fuck y'all talk about, no matter how good you think the terms is, in the back of each of y'all minds is gonna be that doubt of, damn, she fucked another dude. She sucked his dick. He hit her doggy style, raw. In the car that I pay for. Yeah, it sting, don't it? Dumb shit. When you can just go get a new bitch, better than her, or of same quality of her, and then start fresh and do that. You niggas, it's the same. It's like you would wreck a car and they label it a total loss, but yet you still trying to build it back up. Instead of taking the money they're gonna give you from insurance for it and going to get a new car, or even getting the same car. If you love it that fucking much, even getting the same model, same shape car. That you too busy trying to do damage control on a car that they claimed is a total loss. Instead of going to get you a new Hellcat that you can fuck bitches in. Delete that programming in your mind that there is only one girl in the world for you. There is bitches everywhere. And you so caught up in one, thinking she's so special. She ain't special. She's as special as you believe she is. She's as special. She's only as valuable as whatever the fuck you are willing to give up for her. You're gonna give up time most of the time. But what else are you gonna give up with this Oneitis mindset? You're gonna give up your respect, your self-dignity. You're giving up you. You're giving up everything. Your money. You're giving up everything for one bitch who really is trying to get rid of you and can't wait to get rid of you. When you stuck in that beta ass mindset, that Oneitis mindset, shit test is an everyday affair. Because she knows that you are not the one. And she's always gonna have options. That's why bitches come into shit with an abundance mindset. They used to getting attention. They always gonna have orbiters. They always gonna have attention around them. That's why I say y'all have to get the experience of having options. Because if you don't, you're gonna fall victim to the game she's gonna be running. And they always gonna be running the game. Even in a relationship, I told you the game don't stop. You just gotta play it differently. It's the world we live in. So you can just stay, you can either stay oblivious to it. You can suck your teeth and go on a rant all you want. I don't give a fuck. I didn't make the rules. I didn't make nature. I'm just telling you about it. So you can do with that information whatever the fuck you want. But the facts don't change. So with that being said, if that's you, if I explain that's you, need to book a fucking consultation and get your head out of your ass. You need to learn how to go up and talk to women. You need to face that rejection. Because it's going to make you better. It's going to show you that, damn, yo, she really wasn't the one. I'm wasting all this time with this bitch. She ain't that important. And it's going to help you choose. If you do decide to do a relationship in the future, it's going to help you choose better. Because you're going to know. You're going to come into it with the right mindset. You're going to come into it with the right frame. But for now, that's all I got for y'all. Until next time, it's Wolfgang Peak. It's Wolfgang Lifestyle. And I'm out.